What? Am I supposed to know this?
Here we go.
Okay.
Please, let my soul to keep in praise the Lord, and I go to sleep.
Okay. What the hell?
Please, do not let me die tonight. I cannot die tonight, Lord. I need help.
And amen.
Did we practice that or something?
Yeah, Little League Baseball. That was my Homer celebration.
I didn't know you when you were in Little League. I met you like, what, a year and a half, 2 years ago now?
We weren't on Little League together?
No.
Well, I just stopped playing about a year ago.
Why were you playing Little League? Aren't you like in your 40s?
Yeah, I have a learning disability.
Which learning disability?
The curveball. And the knuckle. I have a hard time with the knuckle.
That doesn't seem like it has anything to do with, okay, whatever.
They let me play. I'm going to post a memoriam post for you.
Like before?
Yeah, I'm just going to post it and then delete it like 20 minutes later.
Be like, oops, found him.
Oh, sorry, guys. He was in the kitchen. I thought I looked everywhere.
So sick.
I'm so sick. Terminally.
Of love songs?
Nope.
So sad and slow. Is that what you're sick of?
I have blood cancer.
Why don't you turn off the radio? If you're sick of hearing those songs, you can turn off the radio. Remember that one?
I have 6 months.
You just can't stand those radio songs, the love songs. You know, you're so sick of them.
It's been really good knowing you.
Sometimes songs will remind you of your real life, and that's a little painful. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, love songs reminds you of that love that you lost. Wow, that feels incredible.
Yeah, they say I'm beyond treatment.
You know, as much as we love those songs, they can be painful to listen to. I understand that.
They said 6 months if I change my whole lifestyle, but I'm thinking like, what the fuck's the point?
I recommend some happier music until you get over all that heartbreak. You know what I mean?
I'm going out with a bang. Yeah. I'm taking others with me.
Maybe even some heavy metal, you know, stuff to really get you, like maybe got to pump in at the gym or something like that.
I'm going to blow myself up at a bank tomorrow, noon.
I love the love songs. That's what I'll say. I love them. You know what I mean? I'm not in love right now, but I love love. And so those songs, I mean, I sing along to them. I'm riding out in my car. I'm happy somebody's in love.
I'm going to digest a bunch of chemical weapons too. So it's not just the explosion that's deadly. It's the aftermath.
R&B, ballads. I love them both. I love it all. Pop songs. Romance is one of the joys of life. And I think there's no sense in sulking about it.
Why do we say aftermath?
Because that's when science class is.
Have you ever had sessions with SpongeBob late at night?
He was in a fraternity with SpongeBob. Did you know that?
SquarePants.
I was in a fraternity with,
I
Blue's
can
Clues.
tell. Yeah.
Blue's Clues was my boy. We went through elementary school together.
Is that his name? Is his name the show's name? Like his name is Blue's Clues? I'm pretty sure his name was just Blue.
Blue's Clues is his full name. We were in like intermediate soccer together. My dad used to chill with his dad.
Nice.
And then I used to go over to his house. Super weird place. Really weird. But anyways, he was a cool guy. So at a certain point in high school, me and Blue's Clues were like, hey, like, where are we going to college? And he's like, let's go to McGill. It's in Montreal.
Great university.
Love that, yeah.
We're like, fuck it, let's rip it, And they have like this secret Skull and Bones type like fraternity where it's almost like a cult. And it's
Secret
really
society
dangerous.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Motorcycle gang vibes.
And Blue's Clues was going to be able to hook me up with an invite because his father was originally in this fucking fraternity. We were like, okay, let's rip it. Let's do it. So we're in this fraternity. Things are going well. But then one night, it's like this dark, stormy night. I'm in my dorm room and there's a letter that slides underneath my door. I open it up. It says, McDonald's parking lot with the address, 4:30 in the morning, be there. Okay. I'm like, fuck, this is my chance. I'm going to be a part of the club. I'm down. I got my invitation. So I call Blue's Clues. I ask him, I'm like, so did you get your letter? He said, yeah, let's do it. And at this point, I started to see that Blue's Clues was getting a bit sketchy. Find packs of cocaine underneath the beds, constant phone calls, 2 phones on him at all times. He was really trying to portray a certain lifestyle, but Blue's Clues came from a middle-class home. Yeah. And I was like, listen, bro, you're going to get hurt. You can't do this. Like, there's only a certain path in life and you can go with it. Long story short, Blue's Clues got killed then.
Why are you laughing?
Because I thought this is it.
No.
Yeah.
How'd he die?
Let's keep going.
And I'd like to take this time to thank our sponsor, Harry Styles. Without you, Harry, none of this would be possible.
Harry Styles sponsored this video?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Say thank you to Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
What was that? Where did that voice come
less
from?
flirtatious.
I'm sorry. I
Voice is
I might
weird.
work with him someday. I don't want to start off on the wrong foot.
Right. Start off on a cold foot. Are there any talking points
Shoulder
for me
focus.
about Harry?
Yes, they're right there on the prompt. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Harry Styles. Not only are you a talented musician, but your first foray into acting was a marvelous success and bewildered the youth.
Correct. Bewildered the youth. Yep.
It's I don't. It's
Good
odd
line.
wording, but yeah, okay. And if it's so
Say it.
it's so small.
Just say it.
Okay. And I know one thing: if Harry Styles is sponsoring the video, it can only go one direction.
Okay.
Great, great.
God, I
Now
can't
the-
believe he put that in there.
Now the call to
fair.
action.
The call to action. Okay. That cannot be right.
It is. Just say it.
All right.
We're getting paid a lot for this one.
Okay, here we go. Go to VerizonWireless.com and use code HarryStyles. Why shouldn't we be the code? Why is he
No,
the code?
he's the code.
Usually the code's about our channel. It's
I
like
know.
for our.
I
okay.
requested that it
Whatever.
was Harry
Use
Styles.
code HarryStyles for 100% off a new iPhone.
Whoa.
Seems insane, but are you sure this is the real Harry Styles? Where'd you get this inquiry?
Email.
Email?
Yeah.
And it was from like the official Harry team? Or?
It said harrysteam.com.
All right, whatever. I trust it.
Yeah, me too. I love his music.
Does anybody ever tell you that you've lost the plot?
Lost the plot, jumped the shark, eat the fuck. You know what I mean? I get all sorts of crazy shit. People say crazy shit to me all day, man. What do you mean? You think you're just like, you think you nailed it?
I didn't nail
People
it.
say
I'm
all
just
sorts
saying-
of crazy shit to me.
I mean, yeah, but
Gumball pizza, smack salad. Someone said that to me right as I woke up this morning. It's crazy.
right when you woke
Yeah.
up, somebody said smack salad.
It's the first thing I heard.
Is it like the drug smack in a salad, or is it like smack
know,
a
dude.
salad?
I had to brush my teeth and shit. I didn't even bother like following up on it. That's my baby alarm. That's my changing alarm. Sorry. There's a baby at my house right now.
Who said smack salad to you?
There's a lot of people crashing to my place this week. Like a lot.
Who?
Like over 15, but it's a rotating cast of characters.
Just because people say weird stuff to you doesn't explain why you've kind of lost the plot. Like, it doesn't feel like you know where you're going.
You'd be
today.
confused too if people said smack salad to you the second you woke up.
I feel like you're setting yourself up for people to say weird things to you by having a rotating cast of 15 plus characters crashing at your house in 1 week.
It was a good deal, man.
What do you mean a good deal?
A lot of people couldn't even get more than 4. I got 15.
A good deal, though.
I got
Are
a
you
good
making
deal
money?
on the cast of characters.
Are you making money on this?
No, what?
Well, then what do you mean a good deal?
I got 15 of them. How many people you have sleep at your house tonight?
0.
Boom. I couldn't pass it up. Someone said there's a rotating, traveling cast of 15 plus characters coming through town and they need a place to sleep. I was lucky enough to be the first one to see it, and I got them.
I feel like nobody's like shooting for the high score of people staying at their place. That's like,
If you're jealous, just say it, man.
I'm not jealous. I mean,
You'll never have that many people stay at your place.
I hope so. That's way too many.
If you want to meet some of the characters, you can come by tonight, but you can't crash. I'm out of room.
Seems like somebody doesn't want to break the high score. You got 15 and now you're scared of 16?
The high score is 34. My neighbor Mark is it. You can meet him though. Some of them are pretty nice. Some of them are fucked up.
It seems like you're kind of letting life just wash over you right now.
I mean, what is that?
It's like a wave that's hitting you and you don't know what to do. You're just kind of
You wouldn't either, man, if all this stuff was getting thrown at you.
It's not getting thrown at you. You are beckoning it.
The tide is rising. Technically.
I thought that's the end of the sentence.
Technically it is. The tide is rising on my life.
Whatever. We gotta guess this emo
Technically.
jam.
I already guessed.
Okay.
Technically. It's a crude drawing just for,
Nothing like a hippo.
that's all right. And then there's a rope.
Yeah.
Because there's another rope. And then another, yeah, there's a lot of ropes, I guess.
Now let me real quick. One
Tires.
second. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the screen. Now you understand here.
Yeah.
The thing getting ripped apart would just be the rope.
You don't, I guess would
Like if there was one hippo in the middle, and I'm not advocating for the destruction of the animal, I'm saying if there was one hippo in the middle, that hippo would be ripped apart by the trucks. The fact that there's 2 hippos and 2 trucks, it's just a rope, and like this rope right here is just gonna snap, and then it's just gonna be a hippo and a truck and a hippo and a truck.
What if it's like a metal rope?
A metal rope?
Like they use on bridges and stuff.
How would you attach that to a hippo?
Solder it.
I feel like that would hurt the hippo quite a bit.
Well, the hippo's gonna die, Riley. Those hippos
Why don't
are
you just do
toast.
one hippo at a time?
Well, I
mean,
want to see
you're
which
so-
hippo's tougher.
You know what? I say you switch the whole thing. You put one truck in the middle and you put a hippo on each side of it, and they both go the other way and see if the truck rips apart.
But then that's just a truck ripping apart. I can watch that in my car crash compilations. I want to see 2 hippos tug on a rope plugged by trucks, tied to a rope, tied to the hippos. I don't want you to take a photo of this.
I'm going to.
Okay. You have some awesome friends.
I do.
Like, I have no friends.
I know.
And your friends are awesome.
Dude, Full Throttle Phillip. Have you met
He
him?
is
Right?
crazy.
Isn't he so cool?
I love his videos. There's no bike he won't jump over a school of children.
Top Gun Timothy, have you met him?
No.
Oh, really? Dude, he is insane.
Are all your friends' names alliterations?
Huh?
Name one more friend. I just want to check something.
Skate Trick Stanley.
Yeah.
Have you met him?
I'm adding things up. And
What?
It makes sense now.
What makes sense? He's cool as hell.
Yeah, it seems great. Fucking weirdo. You have some awesome friends.
I do.
Like, I have no friends.
I know.
And your friends are awesome.
Dude, Full Throttle Phillip. Have you met
He
him?
is
Right?
crazy.
Isn't he so cool?
I love his videos. There's no bike he won't jump over a school of children.
Top Gun Timothy, have you met him?
No.
Oh, really? Dude, he is insane.
Are all your friends' names alliterations?
Huh?
Name one more friend. I just want to check something.
Skate Trick Stanley.
Yeah.
Have you met him?
I'm adding things up. And
What?
it makes sense now.
What makes sense? He's cool as hell.
Yeah, it seems great. Fucking weirdo. You have some awesome friends.
I do.
Like, I have no friends.
I know.
And your friends are awesome.
Dude, Full Throttle Phillip. Have you
He
met him?
is
Right?
crazy.
Isn't he so cool?
I love his videos. There's no bike he won't jump over a school of children.
Top Gun Timothy, have you met him?
No.
Oh, really? Dude, he is insane.
Are all your friends' names alliterations?
Huh?
Name one more friend. I just want to check something.
Skate Trick Stanley.
Yeah.
Have you met him?
I'm adding things up. And
What?
it makes sense now.
What makes sense? He's cool as hell.
Yeah, it seems great. Fucking weirdo.
Before we get to the next one, would you do an ad read for us? So I'll just feed the lines to you, and you say them a little bit louder towards the camera. They're going to appreciate that it's you.
Okay.
All right. Today's video is brought to you by rodents.
Go ahead. Those are your lines.
That's your line. First line, and then I'll give you the next one.
Today's video is brought to you by rodents.
That's good.
Cute little critters.
That's your line.
Yeah, that's your line. Just say it.
Verbatim, I can't add some
No,
stuff.
you can't. Yeah.
Add some spice. Okay.
No liberties.
Look at that.
It's on the brief.
That's what happens when I pay you.
I'll give you a cut of the ad, but you just have to.
Okay, yeah. If I execute it properly. Cute little critters.
Bushy tails and buck teeth.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of something else from yesterday.
There's nothing funny about the ad, but
Not really.
It's just how we make our money. Just go. Just trying to make a living over here, Pim.
Understandable. Bushy tails and buck teeth.
furry little fellas.
Okay. Hey. That hurt my sinuses. Furry little fellas.
That's good.
Here at Hivemind, every day is Groundhog Day.
Here at Hivemind, every day is Groundhog Day.
I'd say once again, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Rodents.
Once again, we would like to thank our sponsor, Rodents.
Ah, that's nice.
And then say, now let's get back to the video.
Now let's get back to the video.
Cool.
Cool. Great job.
Sweet.
That's $10,000 for it.
Yeah, that's 10K.
What's my cut?
I'll give you a 50.
$50.
50 spot.
$50.
Manual, are you here?
Wait, what?
Manual. I'm trying to talk to a ghost. Shh. Manual, make your presence known if you're still haunting this house.
I have a question, just a logistical question.
Yes.
Is his name Manuel or Emmanuel?
It's Manual.
Just Manuel?
Manual, present yourself.
I don't know, man. This ghost seems hard to read.
There he is.
Where?
You can't see him?
No, he's a ghost.
He's right there.
Okay.
Ah, he's taking off his pants.
Okay, sure.
Oh, it's nice. He's got tight underpants on. I can see the whole print. Thank you, Manual.
He's out of here?
He's still there. I just can't stop looking.
Oh.
Thank you, Manual. If you like beaver history and the history of fur trades in general in North America, leave a comment saying, I go bonanza for fur trade history, and I'll start a whole new channel, Dignan's Fur Trading Bonanza. And what are you going to do?
I already said, dude, nobody gives a damn.
You can be a special guest.
No, fuck no.
Come on, you'll
I don't
like
talk about
it.
that shit.
You'll like it. I'll give you a fur coat.
What are we doing right now?
Oh, it's YouTube. It's
Who
YouTube.
employs us?
This is going on YouTube.
Yes, this is all of them go on YouTube. What, now you're nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I just want to look good.
How did you not know these were going on YouTube?
I don't know. I thought you just kept them for yourself.
This is for us? So when people come up to you in person and say, are you that guy from YouTube? What do you think that's from?
I thought they meant I looked like Ethan from H3.
What? You don't look like Ethan from H3?
You don't think so?
No.
Thought maybe they thought I looked like a hot wing.
Like from, are you saying Hot Ones is a Hot Ones reference?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a little drumstick.
Whatever, man.
Try and make me flinch.
Were you gonna fucking hit me or something?
Why would you tell me?
Fuck, did you just swing on me?
What would you? Why?
We're doing a show together. You can't threaten me. Now my adrenaline's going and my character's gonna be all thrown out of whack.
Well, I mean, you told me to try to make you flinch.
Jesus, now I'm like scared to even sit next to you.
What happened? What is
Did you
going
just scream
on?
at me? Was that supposed
crazy.
to scare? Oh my God, Jesus!
It's just my hands, apparently. I don't really know what the deal is. Like, he's stone cold when it's anything but a hand. He's like, he's scared of my hands or something.
Oh my God! Dude, don't! I'm trying to just play the game and make a YouTube video.
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't think my best friend was gonna throw his fucking dagger hands at me.
Wait, best friend?
Shut the hell up, bone fingers. Old vein sticks. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna break your neck if you do that again, all right?
Okay, my bad. I might have to start a lone wolf YouTube channel, I think.
Oh, lone wolf. You let people borrow wild wolves. It's like a lone wolf center.
Like the lone
Dude, I just got approved for 3 wolves. Awesome. I'm gonna finally start that wolf sanctuary.
I need to get my credit fixed because I cannot rent a wolf right now.
They offered me a Doberman. That's just embarrassing.
Yeah, I tried to steal 2 wolves from Great Wolf Lodge, and then I found out they don't even have wolves there.
No, it's a water park
It's just
full
a
of
water park, yeah.
pissed swim trunks and little kids. Imagine getting jumped by 8.3 million people. You're walking in an alley. It's like dark at night and you're like,
Oh shit, is that 8.3 million people?
they're like sneaking up behind you. I guess I'm all right.
Oh shit, I think that's 8.3 million people. They're super mad at me right now.
I should cross the street. 3, 2, 1.
I put The Ride by Lil Yachty.
I put Lummy Do Granky off the new Yeet album. Is that a track? Lummy Do Granky?
La Me De Cranky. De Granky.
Lummy Do Granky? Isn't that off the new?
It's on the screen. No, that's not a real song.
Oh.
This is We Saw the Sun by Lil Yachty.
Gun to your head, you have to get a tattoo today. What are you gonna get?
Knife to your throat right now. You gotta get a tattoo. What are you getting?
A guillotine on your neck. I'm holding the rope. What you getting inked on you forever?
CO2 leak in your Airbnb.
Are you bombing your car?
I think I.
Javelin midair about to impale you in the chest. What tattoo you gotta get?
Is this about
Poison in your coffee.
Michael Myers is a flamethrower and he's at your front door and you gotta get a tattoo. What you gonna get?
I think I did get.
You're seated on the electric chair. They're about to pull the lever.
You're tied to 2 semis. They're gonna drive opposite directions. You gotta get a tattoo right now. What is it gonna be?
Would it even matter at that point?
Blackout drunk. Somebody's about to give you a bunch of drugs, pour them right down your throat, a bunch of pills.
What tattoo you getting?
Tattoo of the person who did it, so they can get arrested.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's a smart ass idea.
That's a
Holy
cool-ass
shit.
tattoo,
That's like
Brad.
solving it's like a cold case files sort of vibe, like a memento cold case files combo.
It's a good answer, Brad.
Yeah, good answer, man.
Good answer.
Good answer, good answer. Show me tattoo of the person who's about to kill Brad.
Bing, top answer.
You know it? I'm asking you, do you know it?
You just weren't even looking anywhere near me.
I know, because I'm trying not to look at your answer.
Oh, I'm not gonna show you.
I know, but you were writing like you were bleeding a little bit.
Here, look at me.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Wait, what the? Where am I?
I'm looking directly at you. What are you doing?
I knew I took a little too much ket this morning, but this is a heavy dose. If I'm literally across the room, I feel like I'm sitting right next to you.
Diggy, you're all right. You're not responding.
What? I'm not. Riley!
It looks like you're trying to say something. Dignan, are you okay?
Your ears are so shiny, they look like little wax buttons.
Dude, why are you sweating so much?
What the?
Dude, please just answer me.
Honestly, this is cool with me. Check this out. I've always wanted to do this, and no one can see me.
Dignan. Dude, we got to do a video.
I kind of like this life a little more than the last one.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Not much. How are you?
You good? Just
You
chilling.
didn't see none of that shit I was doing, right?
What are you talking about?
Good.
You know how there's those people who can do tricks with guns? They'll like take a bullet and they'll like flip into the air into the chamber
Sure.
or whatever, like crazy stuff like that. That is like super meticulous.
Yeah.
And in cartoons, there's always like a crazy chef or cook who will like throw food up into the air and like cut it into a bunch of things. How doesn't that happen in real life? I feel like there should be a chef so good that they could literally throw it up into the air and like cut it with their hands and all that.
This man never been to Benihana's.
I was just about to say, I
Yeah.
don't think he knows what a hibachi grill is.
I've been to a hibachi grill. They don't do it like that.
Get out of the Midwest.
Yeah, they do.
They don't do it like that.
They do.
This is what they do.
Literally.
And there, your burger is prepared.
A burger? You get a burger from a hibachi place?
They go like this. pizza. This is what they do.
Dude, okay, maybe I haven't been to a hibachi place because honestly, like
This is what they do. This is what they do. A single apple.
Oh, sometimes I've seen them do this too. All the bits are already chopped up, kind of like pre-chopped up stuff, and they'll throw it up. Lasagna.
See, I'm so confused because I thought I had been to hibachi places, but burgers, lasagnas, and apples? I mean,
There's two different rooms. There's the amateur chefs, kind of the citizen chef. They do the egg, the onion tower. They throw a little shrimp in your date's mouth, basic stuff. There's a VIP section where
That's where you get your oranges, your melons.
see, last time I was at one of those places, I actually got really jealous. So I'm like, listen, I'm the only one who puts shrimp in my date's mouth.
Well, bestiality was cool in the biblic days.
The biblic days?
The biblic?
The biblic?
The biblic days?
Are you doing like a Jeff Foxworthy? Is that Dr. Phil?
Now, you're on a cruise ship with Noah, if you know. There's 2 spiders on you. I don't know. What
Is that Dr. Phil? Yeah, no, Noah had a wife. He did not fuck the animals, if that helps.
I was gonna say, this is where I smoked my first joint.
Did you say goint?
You know what I mean? Cigarette paper, roll up some weed. It's where I smoked my first joint. And then your buddy's like, it doesn't mean that much to him. And he's like, I remember where I smoked my first joint.
It's not even spelled with a G. Like, it's not like up for interpretation. It's a J. It's joint.
But I mean, it's GIF kind of deal.
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it is.
Okay, I have a question then. When you get married, you get a what bank account?
Joint.
A goint bank account.
Yeah.
Are we gonna die on this hill today? This is like a dumb one, man.
I'm not dying. I'm smoking joints with my guys. You've never heard that?
Goints, man.
They say it in rap songs.
No, they don't.
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa doesn't smoke blunts. He smokes joints.
What?
Yeah.
When Spike Lee makes a movie, what is it called?
A Spike Lee joint.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave that. Well, we're gonna put a pin in that. We'll
Sure.
circle back to that at some point, I'm sure.
Put again in that.
Again?
Yeah, man.
That's not even, it's a P.
That's like G, J, whatever. Yeah. PG-13, whatever.
Regardless.
Lip locked. That's how you be kissing?
Yeah. I mean, when I'm really into it. What's wrong?
Yeah, that's wrong.
There's no wrong way to kiss.
There's a lot wrong with what you just showed to way too many people.
What do you mean? It's subjective. Kissing is like, it's an art form. It's like you have the blue period, you have Die Stil, you have Baroque architecture. I mean, art is different. I mean, you have Gucci Mane songs. There's so much different art out there. Kissing is an art. Allow me to exist within my genre.
Just don't show me again. Even hearing it's bad.
So what? I'm a little different. Sue me.
How's it feel that I have metal in my arm and I could still beat your ass?
You couldn't.
Yes, I could.
That's the thing is you
I
think,
have hate in my heart.
well, yeah, you would beat
Yes.
my ass. I wouldn't beat your ass
But
because
if-
I actually love you. But if it came down to it,
Yeah.
say it was sanctioned. So I don't feel like there's an argument.
Sure.
It's just we're both trying to win a prize,
A bunch of cash.
a cash or a belt, something like that. Then I would best you physically.
But that's like if there's rules. In a street fight, I'm winning.
Again, only because you have motive.
Yeah, because I'd gouge your eyes out.
Yeah, and I don't have motive. What was that? Did you just almost fall over sitting up? If you are about to tell me you could beat my ass again, honestly, that proves my point.
I almost tumbled there.
How do you almost fall over sitting up?
A bit of an ottoman situation.
The Ottoman Empire fell once again. I do love corn mazes. I used to work at one. Well, it was at the Christmas tree farm that I worked at. They also had a corn maze and a butterfly house.
Am I supposed to be impressed or something? You said the butterfly house, like, oh, he's gonna like this.
I mean, what's wrong with you? Have you no wonder? Have you no joy?
I mean, it's fine. It's just like a bug barn, though.
Bug barn?
That's what
It's so much more than that.
butterfly house. They're little bugs.
They're beautiful. I mean,
My ass, they're beautiful.
their
It's all-
resplendent wings. Do you not enjoy their resplendent wings? point.
It's like a Cinderella worm.
They're vivacious creatures, symbolic of change and evolution. A worm turns into a tapestry. I mean, what more could you want from nature and from God up above?
Sex.
Jesus, man. That's all it's about for you?
No, but you asked.
Yeah, I asked and you answered, and I was not so happy with that answer.
Some animals are hot. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at
What?
that.
That's not where we're going.
That's all I'm going to say.
That one guy's cool, though.
Oh, so they bought their own school.
They bought their own school.
I would also like to add that they turned it into a community center.
So they stopped it from being a school? What? It's like buying a hospital and turning it into a Chuck E. Cheese or something. You're like, hey, this hospital saved me from liver disease, so I'm going to buy it and turn it into a movie theater. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, this was the ICU? Make it a ball pit.
Enough doom and gloom around here. Let's have a little fun now that I'm healthy.
Bring in the clowns.
Let me call the game. He's got a diamond car. I bet you the kids would love that.